What is up, everybody? It's Birdman underscore 951 on this restful Sunday evening after everything went down in Las Vegas, the whole draft experience and everything. And we'll get into that. And my voice might be a little bit down, but what's up, Jadis Young? What's going on? What's going on? What's up, man? How are you? Liking everything that's going down? Are you excited? Are you still nervous? I'm extremely excited. I like everything that was going. I actually wanted Jordan, and I didn't know about the Brown thing going to happen, but I did think that we were going to get Nakobe, and so this draft, I've been giving Howie a lot of grief, and I'm going to have to own up to him and give him his due diligence. And I still can't believe that the Philadelphia Eagles have AJ Brown, and Jordan seems like so ready to play for the Philadelphia Eagles. It's like, I don't know, I just, for some reason, ever since we started talking about Jordan, I just see him in the green, and that dude is just a beast, bro. He's a monster. I know people, are talking about what he needs to do, this and that. I mean, he'll get his fine tuning, but you got to think that, we're in a good position. The draft was just awesome. And I want to talk about my experience down there with meeting all the crazy NFL fans, doing what I needed to do to earn my shot to get on TV. As an Eagles super fan, it was just amazing, dude. It really humbled me. I got a lot of love from every fan base, from the top to the bottom, from the division, our rivals and everything. They respected what I did. They loved the get up. They loved the poncho. They loved the mask. I had my stickers. I was handing out stickers to many people, mostly Eagle fans. I got to meet the whole cast for the John Kincaid show. I met John Kincaid. John Kincaid is repping. He has a West Coast shirt right here, and I'm gonna be doing a giveaway soon. If you could see that, but that's my West Coasting birds with the Lolo. You got Al Swoop in there in the Lolo. That's what's up. And I got stickers from a lot of the fans out there. They were just totally awesome, man. Like this whole football thing is just, it's a whole nother angle than just being at home watching your football team on TV, bars and all that. Yes, that is very fun. Being, especially when it's your own fan base, you're at the bar and everything. That's what we do. But when you go to an environment like that, all I could say, guys, if you have not gone to a draft, try to do it. And you might get on TV, but I do want to say that I want more Eagle fans to start kind of like, I think Eagle fans need to start representing a little bit more than just wearing a jersey and all that. I think there needs to be more people making characters, because I mean, you don't have to do everything, all the get up. Mine's kind of easy costume, but there's ways you can, dress up the part that I saw, cool things. If you are into that, make a cool costume or a cool get up and all that. and become like a super fan for the Eagles, and then we could just represent down there in the on draft day, or in their stadium, or at the other teams, Cowboy Stadium, Washington, all the other teams, but make it out there and go enjoy an NFL draft. I wish I was there in Philly. Who knows when it's going to be in Philly again, but I'll definitely try to. I think I want to try to go to all the NFL drafts. There's just so many cool things. But I will tell you this: going to an NFL draft, trying to be inside there in the inner circle, it is a tall task. You're gonna be waiting, possibly in the sun, cooking. Got to drink plenty of water. You're gonna be standing a long time, sitting, waiting. The little bit of TV time that I have, came at hours of being prepared, getting there early, waiting, walking because they shut down the roads and everything. So you gotta, really walk and walk and walk. So, it's a process, man. But it's at the end of the day, you know, showcasing the Birdman, and my family seeing me on TV, family, friends, and then people there seeing me on TV. My phone basically like kind of blew up on that day. I recorded Philly Sports Guy. Shout out to Philly Sports Guy. He, I recorded him for a little bit, and then my TikTok just freaking went nuts. I didn't even know what was going on, but a little small video I recorded him dancing, and there went viral. And when stuff happens like that, your phone just acts a fool, like a couple more stickers right there from different fans and stuff. All these guys. I mean, look at these get-ups, man. It's pretty cool. Um, different things like that. Let me get to some of these messages. Yeah, Jadis, yeah. Yeah, your boy made it, man. And I have a video. I just posted a video earlier. You guys go check that out, man. It was so awesome. And we just customized that mask. And that was the first time you seen the new poncho upgraded. You could see my patches that I did. I spent a lot of money on the poncho, and it was so definitely worth it. Hold on one second. My boy hitting me up right now. Send him a message. I'm trying to see if I can get him on the live real quick. But yeah, Jada, I'm excited too. I just want the football season to start already. Yeah, just get ready, man. Jadis, do you think you're gonna go to any football games? Big play, Slay in the building. What's up, man? I don't know if oh, you want to join real quick? I don't know if you want to. Let me hit up. Live now. Let me hit up this guy real quick, and then I'll send you the link on your Twitter or something if he's too busy. Yeah, just stay. Don't take off just yet. Let's see. Big play Slay. Let's see. Coach Dante, man, looks like you had a dope draft. All right. All right, I'm gonna send you the link real quick, and we'll talk real quick before King gets here. Let me copy it real quick. Copy and paste. Give me a second, Slay. Let me get the. I'm gonna DM it to your Twitter account. But yeah, man. Oh, come on, man! I don't know why this thing kicked me out. No. Get out of there. I got kicked out of these things real quick. I'll just put the link in the chat. Hold on. some reason this is giving me hell. All right, the link is in the chat. Slay. So, Facebook user, who is this? Let me know who it is on Facebook. There's the link real quick. King LV Raider Madden rematch next week. Oh man, dude, I haven't got any of my levels up, dude. So I'm not even close to it. I see you, King, with your 99s. I got 99 problems, but I know you got 99s. But I'm not there yet. I'm preparing. I'm trying to get my levels up because you just laid the smacketh down and was not pretty. So I'm trying to get my training up and all that stuff. So you got the Birdman working. You got the Birdman in Vegas and all that stuff. And I got a quick promo from shout out to oh my gosh, why am I forgetting the Raider Puppet? Raider Puppet, shout out to Raider Puppet. He gave me a nice plug. I'll be having that on my show pretty soon. But he is really cool. I love his puppet. Maybe in the works, maybe there'll be a Birdman puppet one day. That'd be pretty cool. And let's see. Oh, it's Elsa. What is up? I don't know what happened to you, girl. I've been hitting you up. I don't know why you're ignoring me because we had your shirt and you just did not tell me. You're just too busy for me, I guess. But let me know. But these things are clean. Look at that. Get your West Coastin' Birds shirt now. Check that out. Thing is bad.
They're available on the website.
They'll be available. Yeah, they're available on the website at the Ortega Mugs Boutique. And then if you do get a shirt, you get this cool sticker from the Birdman. I might even have to start autographing these things. Your boy be on TV. I'll be famous now. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I see you 99. I see you 99. Yeah, I see you. You're probably working every day. You put in your hours, and I'm not even close, King. But I'm working on it. Man.
These are on the website too.
I'm doing a promo for the West Coastin' Birds, but we also how much are these?
Those are on the website for $8.
Okay. These custom shot glasses. I don't know if you guys could see that. Let me see. Put a little bit more light here. I'm doing a Birdman exclusive right here with these shot glasses. There it is. There's one. Let's see this one. So we got our official logo there, and then we got the eagle in the back, and different. We got this one too. Check this out. Go check that out on the Ortega Mugs Boutique. If you guys want a shirt, and with every order, you're gonna get your Birdman sticker. How cool is that? And we're King LV Raider. You should have been down there in Vegas, especially that you're a dang Raider fan. You should have been down there. I was hanging out with all the Raider Nation down there, crying out loud, and there was no King down there. You have to move your schedule around. If your kids have to play football, make your kids go all the way to Vegas and they can practice the game over there. Do a road trip, not shit. I was moving to my new spot. What? You moved to? What the heck? All right. Well, I'll see. Just text me later when you have time. You're so busy. I just kidding. I know how it is to be moving. I laughed out. I was doing something. Laughed out. No games. I'm not gonna. What? Ah, come on, Jadis. What's up, man? You gotta go, dude. Let's see. I think it's King. I think it is the King. In chat. Link is in the chat on my YouTube channel. Or let me see. Sorry, guys. I hate. Let me see if I can copy it then real quick on YouTube. Multitasking, right? You gotta love it. Let me see if I can copy it then real quick on the YouTube. No. Copy. I won't let me copy it. Nope, can't copy it. I can't copy it. See if we can do it that way. Oh, I was doing something. All right, wife posted the link if you guys are interested in the, the bam. Look at that. Bam. And then, so we'll see. King might be joining us shortly. I don't know where he's at right now. For some reason, I couldn't get to the. Let me try one more thing. I don't know why. My computer decided to kick me off all the things. Everything was good. Let's see. Continue as Aaron Ortega. Join Twitter today. Sign in. Sign in. Man, 78. No. I don't know why it's asking me this date of birth and everything. Ah, that's bull. That's not what I wanted, man.
Hey, Birdman, what's up, man?
What's up? I might have King might be joining us too, man. But how's it going, man? How you feeling?
Yeah, man. It's been a while since I've been happy with the draft.
Right?
It feels good, man. It really does.
It's like doesn't this feel weird, man? Like, I mean, I just don't know. I almost didn't know what to say. Like, it almost feels like that didn't happen. That was like a false report, because like, what we've been watching is just rumors and rumors and rumors. We might get this guy, we might get that guy, and like to finally actually have someone that was supposed, that AJ Brown story. I mean, what was it like? Only like maybe a week old, because remember the picture they showed of Jalen throwing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, how old was that picture? That's like
It was probably like a week old. Because the thing was, either way, they didn't plan that out. It was just more sort of like he's seen Hurts, and it was like they didn't think anything of it. It was more sort of like a situation where they were just gonna come work out, and from that point on, the draft was gonna happen, and they didn't know what to expect, and then Eagles pull off a blockbuster trade to send him here, and I'm glad that we got him.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it was so funny because the first day we were standing at the wrong spot. They told us that. Oh, that's Raphael. They told us. Give me a second, Raph. They told us that to stand by the red carpet area because we were by the Bellagio, and then we seen the water, we seen the stages and everything. And I was like, okay, so we waited there. We're walking back and forth, and then pretty much it's almost showtime. And then someone's like, no, you got to go by the link. It's the link, not Lincoln Financial, but a link over there in Vegas. So it's like a big Ferris wheel or something. And it was down. The stage was down there, and then we had to walk all the way down there. But by that time, it was already too late. and we couldn't get inside. And then so we just ended up going into some bar that was pretty close, and there he is. Let me. Are you still there, Slay? Slay. Let me wait till he comes back. Let me add.
Yeah.
What up? What up? What's going on, King?
What's going on? What's going on, man?
You're home, right?
I'm home. I'm home.
Hey, I'm home too, man. I'm home too. We made it home safely. You know, God willing, we made it home, man. But before I talk about what happened with me, like, so how was it over? How did everything go down over there with you?
Oh, back home?
Yeah, how was the whole, you know, meeting up with everybody and on the field? I seen that. How did everything go?
Man, it was like a reunion. It was, you know what I'm saying? Like I got to reunite how everything jumped off for me. You know, how King got introduced. So shout out to 4th of July. Gail, Ev, Luch, Moochie, man, who else is it? D, Dog, E-Rock. Oh my God! Someone said Lex Luthor. He was there. It was Heather. Everybody. It was insane. Sorry, as my Alexa is trying to jump on.
He is best known as the
trying to get it drunk.
Yeah, it's trying to get it cracking. But yeah, man, it was great. You know, the line was crazy. What up? The line was crazy to get in. So I think that I was on. I want to say that's on 15th. So it's on Patterson and 15th, and then 11th. So I was on 11th. I'm walking down. I say Moochie. And I'm like, whoa. He's like, yo, what's up? And we were texting back and forth because he was like, yo, this is where I park. Shout out to West Philly High School. I went there for a little bit, and then I ended up going to Palmore High School, South Jersey. Y'all know I'm a South Jersey native, so I just want to put that out here because I don't want everybody coming after me. Like, you from Philly, I'm from both. I just want to put that out there. So I met up with him, walked in the line, and then just trying to meet up with everybody, man. It was such a vibe, bro. It was such a vibe. I see you had a great time, though. You made it on TV and everything.
Oh, man, dude. Like, that's just the half of it, man. I got pulled aside by so many cameramen, photographers. Man, I was like a model for, you know, like they had to keep grabbing me for all these, you know, news crews. And I don't know where. I know all I know is I'm out there. I just don't know where. I see stuff, you know, because like when you dress up something like that, no one's really ever seen, man. I was sort of prepared, but I didn't know it was gonna get like that crazy,
yeah, right.
And you want to know it's a trip, King? Like, even though our division rivals and all the other teams, they just couldn't hate. They just couldn't hate on my poncho, man. They had to give it up, man. They just couldn't do it, man. They're just like, dude,
that's more of like a Southern West thing, right? With the poncho.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, you know, it's like the Hispanic culture thing. Like, you know, it's just like, it's that old, like, it's just like, to me, it's just what we, you know, the poncho thing is just, you know, Hispanic, Mexican style or whatever, you know, right. And once Mexico started putting the colors of the teams, and once I seen the eagle on a poncho, like, I had to get that poncho, you know, and now I see, you know, there's other dudes rocking ponchos and all that. So I said, okay,
that's what's crazy. Like, that's awesome to see that the Latino community and the culture is getting intertwined in the NFL. Like, I think it was Aaron Jones. He came up with the sombrero joint. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, that's what's up. And I didn't know he's from Texas. I didn't know.
Right.
Yeah, as an East Coast kid. I mean, I grew up with Puerto Ricans and the
Yeah,
Dominicans,
Rico.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So,
Yeah.
The Mexican culture is starting. It's been blowing up in Arizona, but I'm just starting to like get acclimated with it and understand a little bit about the culture. I think it's awesome, bro. I think everybody that's actually just getting out there, bro, is just awesome.
Yeah, whoever this is, shout out your name. Yeah, definitely. My wife, dude, she actually made that mask pretty much within 3 days because the original one, um, I've had it for years now, but the paint's kind of chipping and all that, and I couldn't really get the artist in last minute, and so we just came up, I said, well, what can we do? So she's got the spray paint together, and I said, well, maybe we can put the eagle thing here, the eagle logo here, and then I put the Eagles in Old English right here, and then I added some cuts on it, and I put 3 teardrops on the skull. One was for Dallas, one's for the Commanders, and one was for the Giants. So the 3 teardrops.
Gotcha. So quick question. So what does the teardrop represents? It's like what does that represent?
It's a teardrop is different things. Like
okay.
I don't want to go too deep in it, but there's different meanings behind it. But some of it's not that great. It's not the good thing.
I see.
But anyways, but I just put it in a different type of way. Not meaning that it's just like because we battle Cowboys.
Got it.
In Washington. So
okay.
Hey, what's up, Cowboys Corner? What's up, man? Oh, that was Elsa. Yes, yes. I'm biggest shout out to my wife, man, because she put the patches on for me. And you know what? You know what's crazy, King? And I'll get you on right now, Mitch. And on Raphael, let me know if you're still back there. Give me a couple more minutes. I'll get you guys on. We literally just got those patches just that day. That was a 2-week order from 2 weeks ago. I met this guy that does the patches up here, and you want to talk about the detail on that patch he did, and then he also did me the Super Bowl one that was on this. I don't know if you saw it, but that was custom too. And it just so happened when they did have me on camera, the cameraman he zoomed in on the patch. He zoomed in. You can see the West Coasting patch, and it says and it says president right there. And I was like, what? So I can't wait to show the homie that made the patches, like, hey man, look, your work was like right on TV. And but I'm saying, dude, like everybody had to give it up for the poncho, man. I had the airbrushing work on the back, and it just all came done. So I just stepped it up. I added the patches, and you know what, man, I didn't think I was gonna be into patches, but I guess that's the thing now, man. And I want to put them on the jerseys and stuff. Yeah, yep. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, man. It's just something like
I've been on the patch for almost like 5 years now.
Hey, speaking of that, if you want to get on that Birdman's poncho, you know what's up. We got to get the squad, the swoop squad on the poncho, man.
Yeah, we definitely. Yeah, shout out to the swoop squad, man.
Yeah,
shout out to Rico Will,
definitely
man.
that patch would look real sweet. So hit me up, man. We get that on there. Let me see if Ralph's here. Hey, Ralph, are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm here. Hey, what's good, Birdman? What's good, everybody else? El Capitan Raphael is here.
Your mic's kind of messed up.
Yeah, your mic's messed up.
Oh, my mic is messed up?
Yeah, it's crackling.
Oh, there's still cracking. Oh, there's the background noises, but hold on a second.
All right, I'll come back to you.
But yeah, man, it was great being back home. It was great. Just I seen some of my friends, seen some of my family. Yo, ye.
What up?
But it was great being back home. It was cool though, man, because we got in. We were down on Lincoln Financial Field. Me and Prime were throwing the football to each other, we're taking pictures, and then it just like hanging out with Mooch, like just hanging out with everybody, bro. It was just a good feeling to be back home. Like, you know what I mean? I live in Arizona now, so it's crazy for me that I'm 37 years old.
What up, Dylan?
And when I have certain smells when I'm back home, it just reminds me of being a kid growing up in West Philadelphia.
Let
And
me welcome,
it's
let me
so
welcome
so
Mitch real quick. What's
Mitch,
up,
what
man?
up,
How you
man?
been? How you been, brother?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Started my TikTok today,
Nice.
for my YouTube channel,
There
trying
it
to
is.
do a little something
There you go.
different. So,
Yeah.
yeah. And AJ Brown, man, my reaction's blowing up on YouTube right now. It's at
Oh, I
like
haven't
2K
seen
views right now.
So yeah, you got a reaction on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta check. I'll
I
check
gotta
it
put
It's on
out.
my
mine up.
TikTok
I gotta
too.
put mine up. I definitely gotta put mine up.
Oh, yours?
Yeah,
Mine
I
up.
saw yours with Cool Cat. I was
Oh, you
talking
see
to him the
mine?
other day.
Yo, everybody is like, everybody was laughing at me because I didn't know. Listen, all right, I want to put this out there. When
Go
you
ahead.
go to an Eagles draft party, it's loud as hell in there. So I didn't hear
What?
anything. Yeah, because mind you, Sixers are playing to the left. You got so much going on. Then you got the draft. You got cheerleaders. The bar. Everything is just pumping. So it's just so much. So I'm in there. I'm chilling, and I'm talking. I didn't find out we got AJ Brown until my wife FaceTimed me and was like, "Babe, y'all got AJ Brown." I said, "Stop the cat! Stop the cat!" I literally told my wife that. My wife's like, "No, like seriously, like, look up." As I look, Cool Cat's like, "Tim," I'm like, he's like, "King, we got." I'm like, "Are you serious?"
So they recorded. Hey, they recorded you when they said that.
They got
It's
my
on
whole.
Cool Cat
I
and
like
YouTube, yeah.
my reaction is live. Like it's not like I didn't know, and then I guess and then everybody started laughing at me when I was like, "Make me a jersey right now." I was like, "Make me a jersey
Oh, I
right
remember
now."
that part. Yeah.
Okay, that's and then yeah.
All right,
Mine was live.
let me see
It's on Twitter. It's on Twitter. So
let me see
Yeah,
if
mine was live. I was with like 5 or 6 people. It was crazy. I ripped my headphones out. It was like,
How's your
Wow.
mic? How's your mic?
all right, Mitch, hold on, Mitch. I gotta see that, bro, because I know you probably was just flabbergasted after we got AJ Brown, right?
oh my god! I can show you guys right now, but I don't want to get Birdman copyrighted.
What is it? Oh, yeah. How long is it? And my microphone check on Ralph. Let me hear.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Oh, much better, man.
You're good.
Oh,
Mine's
yes.
like under a minute, I guess.
Well, I'll go to your page after this. So I'll check.
Yeah.
All right,
I
It's
got
on my
you.
TikTok
I
as
got
well.
you.
Hey,
I
but
can't, because I'm waiting for Mitch's. I'm waiting for Mitch's reaction. I know Mitch. I know your reaction was priceless.
No, the funny thing is, you know who Key in the building is?
Yes.
So she was there with me. It was a bunch of us from the network. She was in
Okay.
her car driving, right? And she was screaming like, "Holy shit!" And I look at my phone. I was like, "We got AJ Brown," and I'm just like going off.
Yo, you know what's crazy? So I'm at the draft party, South Philly. When every time the Eagles picked, it was quiet as a mouse. You could hear a pin drop, right? It was so pins and needles. Sixers are playing. We're up by 28 points right now, right?
And then Embiid.
Yeah, and then it be boom, right? And so I'm like, okay. And then they go Jordan Davis. I'm like, all right, well, we as we're not the average Eagles fans. We're more educated, right? I think, I'm speaking for all 4 of us, right? Correct. So we knew how he was going after, correct?
Mhm.
So the next one comes on, and it was like trade, and I was like, well, it just went silent. Nobody said nothing. Everybody was pissed. They were like, no, and then because Kyle Hamilton, everybody was pissed about that. When I mean people were kind of, it was like being at a Sixers game and an Eagles game, we're booing. And then as soon as it says AJ Green, welcome to Philadelphia, and then the confetti start going, bro, it was pandemonium. Okay, and
you
that's
said AJ. You said AJ Green.
I'm sorry, I was
A
that
lot of
excited.
people said AJ Green.
Yeah,
A lot of people.
We're green, so my bad. AJ Brown, Arthur Brown. I'm sorry, his name is Arthur Brown. Bro,
I actually
Bro.
did not know that.
yeah,
What's
it's
up,
Arthur
Wicked?
Brown. Yeah,
Yeah, Wicked.
man. I'm probably the second black man with the whitest name. My name is Timothy. So I understand. I get it. I understand.
and then I had an experience because we were on the wrong side of the show for the NFL. They told us the wrong spot. We were at the Bellagio, but we were supposed to be by the link. That's where the stage was, but they lied. I don't know what producer, but they told us the wrong information.
Oh shit!
So we by the time we got to the stage, it was way too late. So we ended up going out to this little bar right there that was close by the link. It's a little hole in the wall bar, but it's kind of famous. A lot of Raider super fans are there. So we go in there, and we're already kind of drinking, kind of bummed out. So we start drinking, and when that whole stuff started going down, I'm like, because it's kind of delayed, and it was showing it was showing Eagles 13. I'm like, Eagles 13? How? That's a mistake, because it wasn't showing anything about the trade or something. I'm looking, I'm like 13, right? And then sure enough, and then finally it shows that we did that trade with Houston, right? It was Houston we did the trade with.
Wow.
So then, and I wanted Jordan. I don't know what it is.
I did too.
I saw John Clark, and he asked me, and I said, "We're going Jordan." I just feel that we're going Jordan. I just feel that he's going to be an Eagle. I just feel it's just gonna happen. And then sure enough, Jordan. So I was excited, and then I'm drinking happy, and then the Sixers, Lou Bird's all celebrating. He bet on the Sixers, and he's been celebrating ever since the Sixers were like 20 points. He's slamming them down, and he's already geeked out. And then I see that, I'm like, wait a second, it said 13-15. I'm like, how did we get 13 and 15? But I knew it was wrong. And then I'm like, I was getting kind of confused. I was getting kind of mad a little bit. And I'm like, wait, what did we just do? Because I was thinking we gave up the pick 15 to get to Jordan, and then we kicked one way back or something. So I was getting kind of.
I got you. I understand what you're saying.
So I was nervous. I was like, we did a good thing, but then it sounds like we did something dumb. And then freaking out of nowhere, my phone goes off. Adam Schefter tweets the Birdman that the Eagles traded for AJ Brown, and oh my god, dude, I was there was Cowboys fans, Raider fans, Charger fans, Chiefs fans. They start booing me. It's me and Louie were the only Eagle fans in this bar, and they were giving it to us. But I didn't care, man. I was going ham. I was like,
why would you care? Exactly. Why would you care?
I don't know.
But bro, it took me a long time to let it sink in that we got AJ Brown. And then from then on, dude, every time I seen an Eagle fan, AJ Brown. Oh man, all day, man. I mean, I was handing out stickers all day, man. I was like, I was turning into Oprah Winfrey. I said, you get a sticker, you get a sticker, you get a sticker. I was getting stickers to all the kids.
I need one.
Oh yeah.
I got mine right. Mine's right there. I got my joint right there, yo. I got my joint.
I gotta ask, how was it with Philly Sports Guy? Like, I've never exactly met him.
He's a wild guy. He's crazy. You can see like he
24/7, bro.
Yeah,
I know. How does he afford all this stuff?
Hey,
like,
bro,
every single game.
Hey, and the ladies are all over him. He was. I don't think he even got out of that suit except for maybe the one little shift change. But but they feel they like the Philly Sports.
There's this thing trending on Twitter of him trying to get the reporter's number.
Yeah. You know what's crazy though? So if you have we have a Eagles page fantasy little group, and he's in there, and it's me, him, a whole bunch of guys. Prime, there's a group of us that have or on IG that and when I tell you, bro, in our chats, he be going wild. He be going wild in there, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. It ain't no front. He's like that 24/7, even on chats in our fantasy league.
All right.
Yeah, but well,
I'm just gonna pop off. I just came on and say what's up, and AJ Brown.
AJ Brown, bro. AJ Brown.
Yeah, man. I was doing so much screaming that I still forgot that I'm trying to, not talk too crazy because I'm trying to get my voice back because I've been yelling all weekend. Right. So I got to take it easy. But
well, you don't have to go back to Vegas again. We're not playing the Raiders.
Yeah, not for unless. Well, I don't know. When is the when the Super Bowl is supposed to be in Las Vegas? Is it 2024
4?
Is it
No,
24?
it's a 2023, but I guess that was
Oh no,
in
2023 is here in
2023.
Arizona. No,
I'm gonna
23
look
is
at
in
it right
Arizona.
now.
So
I think
then it's
in Arizona.
24. So it might be
It
24. then.
might be
24,
Yeah, okay.
24, yes.
Yeah, because
But the
here,
next draft, yeah, but the
it's
next
here in
year is
Phoenix.
gonna be in Kansas City,
Yep,
which
I
is
called
the
it February 11, 2024.
Nice. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
so
nice.
maybe the Eagles.
I'm gonna
be
make a
ready,
lot
man.
of money. I'm gonna make a lot of money on that.
Yeah.
The next year, I
mean,
will try
see,
to go to the
the Super
draft in
Bowl. The
Kansas.
Super Bowl is always when it's in Phoenix. I make so much money.
Really?
I
Dang.
make so much money off parking and Airbnb.
Right.
Look at King.
I
Look at
live.
King.
I live 8 minutes from the stadium. So
Right.
Damn.
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna head out now. I'm getting go. It's 11 o'clock.
all right, Mitch. All right, Mitch. Hey, Mitch. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out your video, bro. And then I'm
Dude,
gonna have to get both of you. I gotta get both of you on the Swoop Boys. Birdman, the boys got a bone to pick with you. You got to come to court. He said they said you're in jail.
Oh, for real?
You're in jail. You got to come to court. Yeah. They said you're in jail, man. So I'm gonna elaborate on a little bit. So they're on your head right now
What's up?
about how you talk about Howie Roseman and such and such and such. So my question to you is, sir, how do you feel about this draft and how did he do in his draft? In this offseason?
You know what? I respect it. I respect it.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying. So I hope you're prepared.
Yeah, you know what? I think. You know what I think, man? I think secretly Howie's been watching the Birdman _951 and he don't like the way I've been ripping him and calling him Smithers and this and that. So I think he has kind of made me, get back to the light with him a little bit and kind of go away from that dark path I was going with him, because I felt like there was plenty of opportunities. I think maybe him seeing the mistakes that he has been hitting on. I mean, there's great. He's done a lot of great decisions but with that came with a lot of bad ones. So sometimes I hope he thinks that, okay, I gotta look at a different view, and doing something what he did. Like I don't know. As long as I've been an Eagles fan, I've never been a part of something like this besides the whole TO thing. Like, it doesn't seem like the Eagles would do something like this especially for the fans. It's like, wait a second, you're telling me that I get to have the Slim Reaper and Mr. AJ Brown? Like, this is unreal. Like, I still don't know if Eagle fans understand what is in stake. Like, what's gonna happen.
We already had this before, though. We had this with
about
Deshaun Jackson and Jeremy Maclin. We've had wide receiver course where it's
not of that magnitude. I don't think. I think AJ Brown is what would you say AJ Brown? He's a 1 through 5, right? I would say a receiver.
Oh, you talking about like top 5? I had to say AJ Brown is top 10. He's definitely top 10 wide receiver.
So top 10, and then
this is like I get what you're saying. So this is like T.O. and McNabb, but the difference is Jalen and AJ actually are best friends. They actually like each other. So
right.
I get it. I get it. But the only thing that concerns me about this relationship is there's only one ball. Okay? You got to spread the love. Because if you look at this, I'm not going to say, there's no such thing as too many weapons, right? We have so much weapon in the arsenal. I feel like this is like Batman with his utility belt, and he just pull out anything he wants to. Bong, bong. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with the bong, bong every time. You know what I'm saying? Like this, you have Quez Watkins in the slot. You got Kenneth Gainwell, where you can put out your arsenal. You got Kennedy Brooks will make this football team. 5'11", 229. He's a little bit of a bruiser. He has a little bit of speed on him. Bye-bye Jordan Howard. But this is if you're saying that, hey, we don't have enough weapons here, I don't know what you're talking about. And if you're saying that Howie didn't do a good job, I have no absolute. To me, you don't know nothing about sports or about draft or all take 22, because first round you go and get AJ Brown and Jordan James, right? Second round you go get Cam Jurgens. I'm sorry. Then third round, you get Dean, Kobe Dean like that.
Yes.
That is crazy. That's crazy.
And look at the stats right here on the college football stats about Nakobe Dean. That was a freaking beast right here. He's amazing.
Yeah, and it's just and to their point, I always want what's best for this team, and Jalen has nothing but to go up. Like he can only go up from here. Like I don't think he's due for like a to be worse or something like that. Everything is set up for him to have a very, very successful year. Now, I'm not gonna say the SB word, but I'm talking about having a very successful season, which means is like, he's hitting the guys in stride. He is doing the right reads. The receivers are going to be catching and doing the right routes and this and that, and they are going to have a connection. They are going to be able to respond. Like this team's chemistry, I feel is going to be like one of the best in the NFL, because the swag meter. Okay, let me tell you about this. When SEC. When I seen Jalen Hurts talk on the phone with AJ, I could just hear, like, that's a funny meme, man. Like, I want to be in that meme. That I think that's gonna be a meme for years. Like, especially when we winning. Like, man, I can feel it already.
Wow.
When I see that and I see the sunglasses, I said, "No cap, my man's already here."
Yep.
He already here. We got this. We got the swag going Philly. We got that swag Philly cheesesteak, De Los Santos, South Philadelphia swag 215. Whatever you want to complete it, you can just do it. The gooey Louie. Yeah. We got it. It's here in Philadelphia, bro. There's something brewing, something special in Philadelphia, bro. And you know what's crazy? And I'm just over here elaborating on the offense. The defense, though. I mean, the only thing that we are missing is that safety position.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But and I will say this to address things. So I've seen a couple of things. I've not even seen a couple. I've been asked from 10 people to ask me. So we're gonna end up drafting. We're not drafting a DB, but we're gonna go ahead and get guys. We're gonna get. I think it was Mario and John Jones from. I think Mario's from. I think he's from Clemson. Josh is from. I want to say, where is he from? Alabama. I want to say John Jones is from Alabama. As undrafted DBs. These DBs were supposed to be drafted. At least six round. And what I do like is we're drafting from the SEC. We're drafting from guys that really want to play in that bulldog mentality. And we haven't done that type of drafting or selecting players from that division in years. Because I swear to God, it was like, how he had something against the SEC, bro. I don't know what it was, but he had something against them. Now we got Nick. And I feel like Nick has some type of identity in this draft. He wants dogs here. He wants guys that are going to get, what is a hungry dog runs faster type of joint. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, exactly.
I like it. And then Howie in his press conference, he's smelling himself. He's smelling himself, bro. I don't know
he watching the Birdman. He's trying to prove me wrong, man. He's trying to prove me wrong.
Hey guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
I had to interrupt you because my phone is gonna die about it. But that was a pleasure to have you guys. I'm Birdman, and of course the panel right here. But I guarantee you, El Capitan Rafael had always support with all these sports content creators for all these teams right here. And then let me tell you something, but call me crazy, but I can smell the conference championship between Giants versus Eagles after the draft. Because I gotta tell you, how is the man too old to choose the best pick dress ever here? And there's one more choice because they undrafted Mario Goodson, which was from Clemson, and he was great because they need so bad a they need so bad a cornerback for the last 4 years. But wow, I will say that because that was the first time that I was watching the NFL draft, and I was getting crazy about the blockbuster trade for AJ Brown, and of course, Nakobe team. That was amazing, and I just wanted to say that appreciate you guys, and well, El Capitan Rafael se despide, so I was saying,
Rafael.
have a good evening, gentlemen.
Hey,
Too.
Captain.
Tell me.
Oh, I met the super fan for Carolina Panthers, man. He was a cool guy. His costume was off the chain, man.
Oh,
He's
okay.
got the Panther. Go check out my Instagram. You'll see it. He's got the whole cat mask and everything.
Oh,
And that
right.
thing's legit. So I did talk with him, and he said that he is willing to do it. He's never done an Eagles piece, but he said he's willing to do it. But I'm going to talk with him, and that thing's going to be legit. So it'd be like the Eagles logo, but the whole thing be lit up in that midnight green. So hopefully I'm gonna get something like that. But he's one of the best Panther fans that you guys have, super fans. So all right.
Oh, all right. All right. Have a good night.
Panthers had a good draft too. Panthers had a good draft too.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I was saying, what I was gonna give you the exclusive, right? So after that, Jordan, right? I mean, after Jordan, and then the AJ Brown thing goes down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dallas fans be looking at me like this, taking off their glasses and being like, I don't like that, man.
Oh
Mad.
man.
Hey,
Oh, man.
mad.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah, I bet.
Mad. And
I
you know,
bet.
it came up to me and they say, you know what, man? I hate to admit it, man. That was a slick move, man. I don't know what we doing, man, but
Yeah.
they were kind of shook, man. And that he wasn't the only one. They weren't even looking at me. At first, they were kind of like, before the draft, you know, Cowboys here. But after that, they were just like they're not feeling that AJ move, man. So
Right. Oh, I
You know.
bet. And you know, because at the end of the day, man, the best wide receiver in the division is AJ Brown. He's the best wide receiver in the divisions. So you know what I'm saying? You guys, I think we have the best wide receiver group duo. I think we have the best wide receiver duo in the NFC.
and it's crazy, man. And with the fine tuning we're gonna get with the offense and with Jalen Hurts fine tuning,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of those passes that were dropped that were touchdowns, they ain't getting dropped this year. So
No. So the past 4 years, AJ Brown has dropped only 20 passes.
okay,
And he's the king of yak. One thing I will say, his average passing catches, yards per catch, whatever, that has dropped. He went from 19 to 15. I think now it's 11. But
Okay.
that's just because he gets zone coverage. So they basically box him out. They put one man high and one man low on him when they're playing zone. And then he gets double. So when you know what that means, dude, Devontae Smith is going to eat.
yeah.
Dallas Goedert is going to eat. Hey man, and then you got, and then you after that you have Quez. My thing is this though: what are the Eagles going to do about Jalen Reagor? He's talented. The kid is talented. He just can't put it together because I think it's mental and this is hard playing in Philly.
He's kind of going Ben Simmons on. I think he went full Ben Simmons. You can't go full Ben Simmons. Yeah. You can't go full Ben Simmons, especially in Philly.
First of all, you cannot do that in the Eagles. Can't do that. No.
Yeah, that's true too.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
The Sixers, we love the Sixers, but the Eagles, that's our beloved team. You can't do that. You can't give up on us. No.
Man, and then then the Sixers, man, I don't know what it is, man. It's just that I feel like
Mistake this, bro. Mistake this.
they just never could catch a break with some always pops. So, you know, like
Yeah, mistake this.
I don't know how what are they saying?
2 games, bro. I'm saying
2
it's 2
games?
games. Yeah. So
Man,
I'm optimistic. Do
Harden-
I expect
Harden-
to win? Do I expect to win? No, I don't expect to win.
yeah, Harden.
I'll
Unless Harden just goes back to his ways where, you know, that, you know, he keep balling up. Not even that, not even a little bit. Dang.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
I'm trying to be optimistic for you, man. I'm trying, man.
Yeah,
What about
I mean,
Mac?
it's
What about Mac?
really hard. It's really
What
hard,
about
man. It's really hard, bro. It's really hard being a Sixer fan. I've been a Sixer fan as long as I've been an Eagle fan, and I'm, you know, like they won championships. Those are my pops. That's my father's championship. My father has seen the championship with the Sixers, Dr. J and all those guys. So man, this is a little hard for me because I remember the last time I even came close to being a championship in the NBA was 2001 with Allen Iverson and Matt Geiger, Eric Snow, and, you know, Aaron McKee, Dikembe Mutombo, Raja Bell, Jermaine Jones, like that. You know, you know what I mean? That was that was the closest I ever got. It smells championships, 2001. But you know, I'm being optimistic. We've beaten the Heat when they had all their starters and James Harden and Embiid was out.
Yeah.
But they're in this little slump, man. But I mean, right now, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm so happy. I'm on cloud nine right now because the Eagles, man. Like the Eagles just made. Yeah. Howie had a great draft, man. Like if anybody says anything else, and I know people are mad that Kyle Hamilton was right there, but the thing is, we had to get in front of the Ravens because the Ravens were going to either go 2 ways. They were either going to go Jordan Davis or they were going to go to safety with Kyle Hamilton. So we had to do what we had to do.
I wanted Jordan, man. Jordan, yeah. The simple reason why is just I just it's kind of like Mulata. I saw it in I don't know why I saw something in Mulata. I don't know what it was. I don't know if I was just feeling his vibe, his something about a person. And I just feel that with Jordan, especially when he went down to the fans and, you know, was doing the jumping and stuff like that. Like that's Philly. That's Philly. That's Philly stuff, man. And I'm so happy. I will never regret thinking that we should have happened. Nah, it's Jordan, dude. I'm telling you, this guy means business. I'm telling you, people could doubt it, but whatever.
All right, so if you're and from what I'm seeing on that draft grade, what are you giving Howie on that one? You giving A through F?
Oh man, you're really gonna put me on the spot right now, right?
Hey man, hey, I just want you prepared when you come on the Swoop Boys.
I know Rico's forward about.
Oh man, Rico is ready for you.
You know what?
I'm gonna do my best to help you out.
You know what, man?
You my man's, yo.
All right, you're gonna hear it right now, King. You're gonna hear it from the Birdman. I'm speechless, and
okay,
how he gets A+, man. A+. I mean, I can't even hate. I can't do it, man. I just can't. Especially that I got blessed to get chosen to go up there and enjoy that moment. Like that whole thing was the moment, and actually feeling like you're gonna. It's kind of weird that you're thinking about a player. Like, what are the odds of the player that you actually want when you're hit by yourself? You get them, you know, like, and then like you get AJ Brown along with it. So I'm so hey, and check this out. Now that I know about this draft thing, I'm already calling. I am going to be at the draft in Kansas. I'm just gonna go, man, because it was such an experience, man. Yeah, man. I just, you know what, man. And I'm gonna call out.
When you gonna come to Philly though? You gotta come to Philly.
No, I'm gonna be there. But yeah, because they really haven't seen Bird, the outfit and all that, so I cannot wait to do that. And Grace,
you're definitely bringing something West Coast to Philadelphia because we're Philadelphian, we're not like I said. I'm asking you questions. I know nothing about that. I'm an East Coast cat, so you know.
How about them Cowboys? And they'll be all right. They'll be all right.
You're okay, but you've been in the basement for 27, 28 years. So how about them Cowboys?
You know, you're gonna be all right. You know, it's gonna be fun.
Three playoff wins in the last since 2000. That's terrible.
But like I said, I met you want to know what's crazy is that I met me and Lou met the whole John Kincaid, morning show. So
shout out to John Kincaid. I don't think so we have the same last name. He spelled the same way.
Yeah.
And he asked me if I was he actually asked me if I was related to him. I said, no, man. I'm African American, so
yeah, so Kincaid got to meet Kincaid and the whole morning show got to meet the Birdman representing the West Coast. Actually he has a shirt. Kincaid has this shirt, man. I made it for him.
Well, this Kincaid doesn't. This Kincaid needs that West Coast shirt. The real Kincaid.
It's coming. We're going to get into that right now, too. But I'm saying, and John Clark met the Birdman.
Shout out to John Clark. He's such a good guy, man.
It was funny because we got trapped in that inner circle. There was thousands of fans, so we had to dip out because we weren't going to get inside. It was too crowded. So John Clark happened to be on the outskirts of everybody, and he was doing his radio thing. And I haven't met John Clark in person yet, but I know his face. I always see him in the interview, so I was like, I seen him on the camera. I said, "That's John Clark," and Lou's like, "Nah, that's not John Clark. John Clark's short." I said, "What? Nah,
no, John Clark's tall.
Nah, this is John Clark. He's tall." And he's like, "No, man." And I said, "John Clark," and he's like, "Yep." So John Clark got to be. I was in costume and everything. I took a picture with him, and a shout out to John Clark. I did a little interview, a little quick little thing. I don't know where. Like I said, I did so many things that Birdman is out there in the atmosphere. I don't know where I'm at. I'm in China. I did some girl was doing a Japan pod show, and we jumped on there and stuff like that. So they probably like, hey, who's that Birdman?
That's funny.
I just jumping on.
It sounded like you had a good time, bro. It sounded like you had a good time,
dude. Man. But it was cool because like they just couldn't hate on the pod show. They just couldn't hate on what and then no one's seen nothing like this. Like what is this, Right. And the little kids, I'm giving them my stickers and like don't do that. And they're talking about Cowboy fans, Raider fans, and I'm getting the stick. Oh no. But I said, hey, they like the suit, man, and taking pictures. But man, I took so many pictures, dog.
That's awesome.
I mean, I lost count, dog. And I was so what's funny is after I took the costume off, I was like, okay, it's just regular me, it's just regular Aaron. And then I felt weird. No one's looking at me. I was like, hey, I'm just an average dude now. Ain't nobody don't care about that dude anymore, man. But man, when the costume was on, it was a whole thing.
Everybody's showing you love. That's what it's all about. It's all about showing love, and
all we were doing.
Everybody had to enjoy themselves. That's what it's all about.
Everybody in the casino, as soon as that one damn Eagle, and that's what's funny. Every time you see a damn Eagle fan, you're gonna see a Go Birds. You're gonna get an EAGLES, and now it's like the AJ Brown chants and. That's just how we are, man, and I'll never change it. I'll never change, man. It's just right. You guys brought me up into this, and I haven't stopped. It's just keep going. And I don't know.
It's cool to see. It's cool to see that you're feeling the Philadelphia experience that you're passing along in the West Coast. You know what I mean? It's funny because what's crazy to me is like I remember when I first moved out to Arizona. And I went to California, and I was like, "Go Birds!" And like people from California were like, "Okay." And I'm like, "Well, you're wearing an Eagles t-shirt." They're like, "Oh, you say go?" I'm like, "Yeah, we said Go Birds." And they're like, "Oh," well, they would look at me weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Okay, yeah," you know what I mean. And then as time progressed, time went on, whatever. I think people start realizing they're like, "Yeah, Go Birds." I'm like, "That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about."
And then, we were in line, the Uber line after the show, and I didn't get to see Ice Cube because I had to go do that other. I was at a pool party. That's that whole NFL thing all day. Then immediately after that, I had to go do that super fan show. So the Birdman I'm still recovering, man. And anyway, so we wait. Uber was crazy, man. It took us like an hour to get a damn Uber because everybody trying to get an Uber. Right. And there was this little kid, and he rocking the Eagles, reminding me of my son and stuff. And I'm like, I just went to. I didn't even go to his dad, which he was a Philly fan. I'm like, man, that's how you represent, man. I love your get up and all of your Devontae Smith jersey and all. Here you go. This is my sticker. I'm Birdman. Pleasure to meet you. Super fan for the Eagles. And he was just like, looking at me like, what? Really? A super fan? It was just cool. And then dad's from Philly and all that. We just start chopping it up. And then what's trip is that people had to take a picture with me. Like, I'm not an Eagles fan, but my cousin from South Jersey, I got that so much. I gotta show him this. I'm like, okay. I was like, you make sure you give him this. When you see him, you gonna see him? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna see him. And like, all right, you let him know that's the Birdman right there. And he's like, oh my God. He's like, you think I can get another one? I'm like, come on, man. You just let him know, man. So it was just a lot of that, man.
Believe it or not, South Jersey, we don't get the love that we should. I mean, right. But South Jersey, man, it's nothing but Eagle fans. I mean, we can hit a rock and hit Philadelphia. That's how close we are. Shoot, Camden is the water's right there, and you see Camden, you see the Sixers practice facility, you know what I mean, and we're right there. So yeah,
man, but it was just before I forget, before we go, man, that Arizona trip. This is gonna be a party, man. Like when the Eagles go to Arizona, like I'm telling you, King, this is. I don't know. Are you ready for that? Are you ready?
Listen, I'm everybody is hitting me up about the Arizona trip. They're like, listen, if you and they're counting on me. They're like, you are it for Arizona. I'm like, yeah, I got it. So I mean, I made a couple phone calls. I even have Aritas pulling up. Shout out to Miss Deborah. She's gonna pull up with the Aritas. So it's like we'll be back home. I am working on the bar situation, the party. The thing is, though, we're a little different, man. It's like we don't party the night before game days. So, because we usually save our energy for the game and we party throughout the day. So, I'm trying to.
We got to, though, man. We got to. Or what you got to do, King. But we got to get other cats that involved that are down there. It's just we got to find.
That's the thing, there's not too many. There's not too many people from Arizona that are Eagle fans. Like if they are, they're down.
We bringing the fans. The fans are going.
In California, yeah. So I'm gonna need the California people to help me out.
We're going down. We're setting that up. So we just need you just got to point us in the right direction where we can hang.
I already got that.
Okay. All right. So
like I said, I'm gonna have Aritas there. So y'all gonna have some ice water. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, are you talking about the game day or are you talking about
the day before? We'll have some ice water. And game day, I'm definitely gonna try to have some ice water there. Right. I want everybody to feel the Philadelphian when they come to Arizona. I want everybody to feel it.
Is there tailgating at Arizona? Is there tailgating?
Bro, this is a Wild West, man. You can do whatever you want here.
I wasn't sure if they stopped it though. I thought someone told me they stopped it or something. Maybe it's because of COVID or something. Maybe that's what it was.
Bro, this is Arizona, man. We damn near next door.
So yeah, we got to get that together. We got to get the tailgate.
Well, the tailgate, I got that. The tailgate, I got that. You ain't got to worry about that. And then the weekend, if anybody's coming on Thursday or Friday, your boy's gonna have something at the house. I got a pool. I'm gonna have something. I'm in the backyard. It's gonna be bananas. I got everything set up. Bring your kids because I got a baby girl. Yep. My baby girl's a diehard fan. My daughter. When we got AJ, she's like, Daddy, I need an AJ Brown jersey. I'm like, shoot, me too. What you talking about? so she's like, I got two favorite players. I got Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown. Those are my two favorite players, Daddy. And I'm like, yeah, me too. Shoot, don't even trip. So, it's gonna be on, man. I got it. I got it. Everything is on my shoulders though, because everybody is literally. I'm coming to Arizona, and I'm going to be with you, King. I'm like, I got you. Everybody, literally, everybody from back home too. Everybody, I can't let my city down. As you know, I got my city on my shoulder. I can't let my city down, man. I got to represent. I'm from Philly, man. I can't even. I got to represent.
I'm saying the same thing. They're like, King. I'm like, yeah, King's got this, you know. And then I'm like, man. So yeah, you know, you
drop the ball. Trust me, I ain't gonna drop the ball. I ain't gonna drop the ball. I'm gonna have the ice water. I'm gonna have my mans from Cordellini's doing the Philly cheesesteak run. I'm gonna have everything. So we gonna be good. This is gonna be a Philadelphia takeover. I'm even gonna have towels saying the Philly takeover or the 215 takeover. Something. I'm gonna have something crazy. Yeah, then when I'm the Swoop Squad, we here. You know what I'm saying?
Some Swoop Squad towels. That'd be nice.
Towels. I'm gonna have it all together. Like I want to take over and I want to bother Arizona Cardinal fans. Yeah. I want them to feel how we feel because they don't have a championship. We do. They don't know what it is, how it is to win.
Yep.
We do. So I definitely want to give them that experience. Definitely want to give them that experience.
But hey, man, this has been cool. You guys got a show. Right? You got a show Wednesday, or is a Swoop?
I'm gonna talk with the fellas. I'm talking with the fellas. Hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday. If it does, you're going to be on there because you got to come to court.
Yeah. Hopefully I have a night, easy day at work. Just drop me the link if I can. You know I will, man. For sure. But hey, man,
if you can't, man, we totally understand. But we're definitely going to get you on the show and do the. I got an intro for you. We got it. Got an intro for you. You know what I'm saying?
I got to answer the bell. But hey,
you gotta answer that bell, man, because Rico and Will are waiting for you. They like, they like, hold up, we got a show coming up, and I said, yeah, we got a show coming up. They're like, yo, you gotta get Birdman.
Rico, waiting. I know. You know what sucks is I didn't get to meet up with Rico and all that, man. Man, it was bananas, dude. It was so hard to be everywhere at once, man. But hey, this has been cool, King. We'll see what's up. Make sure you guys go to are you guys almost at 100 yet, or still?
I haven't even checked, bro. I've been like I said, I've been traveling, so I just literally came back home to Arizona. I've been back. I went to New York, Philly, Baltimore, and then back to Philly. So just to be home, and I see my aunts, I see my little cousins, and my friends. So it was real nice. But I haven't checked. I think we're 180. So we're still on 100. We haven't been consistent because we all work and it's been kind of crazy.
I know.
And we don't have life. We're all fathers, so that's
very tough, man. I know.
It's tough. So it's tough.
But all right, man. Have a good night. Bless.
Yes, sir.
We're home with the fam, so everybody's excited. Wifey's happy that her super fan is back home because all my attention was all to all the peeps out there.
Oh, so wifey didn't go. You did a solo dolo.
She had to hold down the fort.
Oh, shout out to Vanessa, man. That's your real MVP, man.
Yeah, it is.
That's the real MVP, man.
All right, guys. Thank you. Make sure you guys Make sure you guys subscribe to this man right now. He's putting all that work in. And it's just stay tuned to the Birdman _951 and Kincaid right here. And have a good rest of the night. Peace, y'all.
Go
Birds.